welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Happy 2025. I know it's been a minute since I posted a YouTube video, like a really good minute. I think it was when I filmed my September TBR. But today we're starting fresh. We're in a new year. I'm gonna be posting a lot more content, so stay tuned for that. Today we are gonna be doing my TBR jar pricks my January TBR. The person who originated it is Rachel Catherine. So I don't want to speak too much. Let's get into the video. And my area is pretty small, so I will insert a clip of like what my TBR card looks like right here. So I had my sister make the TBR jar for me because I realized if I made it myself, I would kind of already know what books I would be picking out in my head. So in order for me not to do that, I had her do it for me. It could basically be a surprise. So I literally just told her to take a look at my TBR card and put whatever prompts you want to put on it. And she made this cute jar for me. It says TBR and she has it in these cute papers where I will show you once I start. So let's get into the video. The first prompt. Pick a thriller book. Okay, so I have a lot of thriller books over here. I have One of Us is Back, Saving Noah, The Housemaids, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and Leather and Lark. I've been really wanting to read Saving Noah ever since I bought it, and I bought it in October because I was supposed to read it for the fall. But y'all already know that never ended up happening because y'all never had gotten a video. But I really think I want to go with Saving Noah this month just because I'm like very intrigued by Lucinda Berry's writing. And all the TikToks that I've watched, a lot of people were like just crying over this book. So I think I'm gonna go with this book. The next prompt. Let's take a second to appreciate my sister's handiwork. Like, look at this paper, it's so cute. The next prompt is buy a book on your Kindle. I recently got a Kindle and I love it so much. And recently I've been reading a book called December Darling from Kindle Unlimited, but my TBR prompt says I have to buy a book. And there is one book that I've been having on my head that I have been wanting to buy. Oh, I know what book I can buy. I can buy I recently read Beach Read in September, so I can buy like the next book. But the book that I bought on my Kindle that I'm going to be reading on my Kindle is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. On to the next prompt. Pick a Laura Nowlin book. Ah, okay. So obviously I just be buying books, not even paying attention to the author. And I'm sitting here looking like Laura Nowlin book. Okay, so I bought these books in February. And if y'all are on TikTok, y'all would know how popular this book was. If He Had Been With Me. And I also bought If Only I Had Told Her. I'm literally one of those that will buy a series, not knowing if I like it or not. But since I haven't read none of them, I'm obviously going to start with the first book. I'm pretty excited to read this book because I haven't thought about most of these books on my shelf for a minute, and it's been here for a long time. Maybe it's finally time that I read it off my shelf this month. Next prompt. Pick a blue book. I think I'm debating between two books. And they are a little controversial, but I don't really care. I think I'm either gonna read Ugly Love or Icebreaker. I like Colleen Hoover books. I don't really like get into all the drama that she's been going through, but I personally like her books. I read her books really quick. I speed through it. They're very entertaining. And I had this book on my shelf for a minute, so I think I'm gonna go with Ugly Love because I've literally been wanting to read Ugly Love for a couple years now, and I just never picked it up. I was also in like a big reading slump, so that could be another reason, but I think I'm gonna go with Ugly Love for my blue book. Should I pick like one more book? Because I don't want to go over, like I don't want to pick too many books to read for January because I need to be realistic here. I work. I'm starting school next week. And I don't want to not read the books. And if I don't read the books, then it's going to be a problem. So I don't want to bombard my schedule. I think I might pick 2 more books and make it 6 for this month. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Pick a book with the title in cursive. 4 books with the title in cursive. The Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm not going to read. I want to read that in the summer. Out on the Limb, I kind of want to read that. And then we have Icebreaker as a contender again. And then a book of the month book that I have, it says, If Only I Could Tell You. But I don't think I'm really in the mood to read that book. So it's either Icebreaker or Out on a Limb. And I'm leaning more towards Out on a Limb. Only because when I did buy this book, it took me a minute to actually commit to buying it. So now maybe I should commit to reading it. And the final one. Let's see what the final book we will be reading for January. Let ChatGPT pick your book. Okay, interesting. I have to let ChatGPT pick my books. So I'm gonna type in, can you help me pick a book off my TBR? Okay, so it says, I love to help with that. Could you share a few titles from your TBR list and let me know what mood you're in? I'm gonna pick like 5 books that I want to maybe read in January. And then I'm gonna let them choose from there. So I'm gonna put Flawless by Elsie Silver, The Housemaids, Nothing Like the Movies, and then I'm gonna put a Christmas book, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. And I'm gonna tell ChatGPT that I'm in a fun, romancy mood. Oh my god, wait. It said, based on your mood, Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter seems like a great pick. It's fun, lighthearted, and has a sweet romantic vibe. Plus, if you're in the mood for something playful, Lynn Painter writing is perfect for that. If you're looking for more humor with a romance angle, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn could also be a charming choice. Do either of these sound right for you? Yes, thank you. Bruh. I don't know what happened, but ChatGPT was literally reading my mind, and these 2 books are literally what I wanted to read. But we can only pick one out of the 2, and I'm definitely picking Nothing Like the Movies because I literally been waiting to read this book ever since Better Than the Movies. Let's go through a rundown of the books for my January TBR. So we're gonna start with Emily Henry, People We Meet on Vacation, Saving Noah by Lucinda Berry, If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin, Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonin Young, and Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. I really hope you enjoy my first video of 2025. I've been really excited to film this video because I always wanted to do a TBR jar video, and I finally made my own, so I was finally able to do this video. If you want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and put on the post notification bell. Have a happy New Year's, and bye guys!